This here is a broken arm. I broke it about 2 weeks ago, and I've currently got it in this little cast thing. This basically allows me to lock it if I want to, so I can keep it nice and stable, or move it around. I broke it just basically just in there. There's a photo on the screen for you. I did it playing football. Yeah. Frustrating, annoying. It slowed me down, especially like the production side, like being able to edit, etc. Which is why I haven't put out a bunch of videos recently, especially over the last 2 weeks. It's been a bit slow for obvious reasons. However, what I have done in the last 2 weeks, I've gone and I've shot some photos for Aston Martin around the Cotswolds, which pretty sick, right? There's some videos and stuff playing at the top, and here are some photos as well. The photos turned out insane. The experience was insane. To be a passenger in one of these cars and to drive around the beautiful Cotswolds in England and get some photos was pretty magical, so I'm not going to complain. Was difficult at the time because I had a full length cast on for the first week, which was very uncomfortable, especially in the heat that we've had here in the UK at the moment. That being said, didn't stop me and still able to get everything done. The slow part was the editing, the afterwards, where I was sitting here and editing and trying to get through everything. It was a bit long, to be honest, and it was a bit difficult to get through everything. It took me a week, whereas normally to edit an entire shoot like that would probably take me a day or two. It's just because I'm right-handed, my right hand's affected, so there we are. So is life. Some exciting stuff coming up in September. I have a photo walk in collaboration with Sigma. All of the information is down in the description. There's a link there. Go and have a look. There are 2 sessions on the 14th of September in London. The address is down below. There's a morning session and an afternoon session. You can attend either or if you want to, or you can do both. Basically it's a free-for-all. Come along. There's no tickets. It's free. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to sign up. None of that shebang. Just come along with a camera or not, with experience or not, and enjoy it, have fun, and I will take you around a little bit of a photo walk, talk about it, interact with you, have some conversation, Q&A, etc., all that good stuff, and it's just about having a bit of fun. So all the information is down below for that, if you want to come and enjoy, because it would be good to see you there. Also, some other news, I have 2 lenses that I'm going to be doing a review on. One I'm more excited than the other. One of them, I think, to be honest, I'm going to call it now. I think it might be my favourite lens that I've ever used. You will see soon, and maybe you will agree with me, maybe you won't, but I love it. It's insane, so I can't wait to show you that. I also have a course that I'm working on that I'm going to be releasing at the end of September, which will help you understand as a photographer how to navigate Lightroom and Photoshop and social media. It's kind of like an all-in-one as a photographer package, talking about how you as a photographer can grow on socials without using video and reels and doing all that stuff. You can just do it with carousels and posts, and I will run through that in the course I'll be releasing at the end of September. Anyone that has bought my one-on-one mentorships before will get this course for free, and if you've bought my presets or you've signed up for my newsletter, you will also get 10% off. In terms of price, it's going to be less than £50 available to purchase, and in the first 28 days that you buy the course, you'll also be entered into a giveaway at the same time, which will be for a new camera and a new lens that will be shipped to the winner after the 28 days is done. On top of that as well, I'm doing a talk at the Fujikina in London next month. If you come and follow me over on Instagram, I'm going to be releasing a reel over the weekend talking about that, and there'll be some tickets up for grabs as well, and I'll let you know how you can do that. But that'll be on Instagram, so come and follow me over on Instagram if you're not already. And here on YouTube, the idea going forwards is basically I'm having a bit of a rebrand in terms of my direction and longevity, because as a creator that's I work for myself, right? There's no team. It's just me. editing, everything. I have to think about longevity, and I have to think about what my brand looks like in 10, 15, 20 years. If you don't do this from a business perspective, you have to. It's important to do this because we get to understand where we're going and how we can position ourselves now to go towards what we want to do. Makes sense, right? So on that front, there might be a change with the OpticalWander brand. I'm not going to separate myself from OpticalWander. It's still going to be the same thing. It's just about the positioning on socials and how it comes across to brands and companies. Right now, what's really important and key, especially in the world of AI, is the person, the personable side of things, the person that's behind the lens. That's what people care about. The reality, this is what people care about rather than a branded name. It was good before to stand out in that way. Now I feel like it's more important that we build our own brand about ourselves and who we are and our process and what we bring to the table as an individual rather than a brand. Hope that makes sense. I'm not entirely sure what that looks like and how that looks like in the future or what happens there, but I'm being conscious of it, which is why I've swapped around the name here on YouTube. It's still at OpticalWander, like the channel is still at OpticalWander, but the channel name is my name, Samuel Bassett. The reason I've done that is just because I've tried it before, but I realized I wasn't ready to do it. Now I've had a thought about it. I've been able to do the pros and cons. I've spent a year thinking about it, 2 years thinking about it, and now I know what I want to do, and I know where I want to take it and how I want to position it. So this channel name is my name, Samuel Bassett, but it's at OpticalWander everywhere else. So keep that in mind. With all that being said, if you want to buy my presets, all the photos I edited the ass and stuff with, there's a link in the description. And with all that being said, create more, stress less, and I'll see you probably mid next week is the next one, I would say, or the beginning of next week, depending on how much I procrastinate over the weekend. This is the last 20 seconds of the video. You can either go and watch this video or press subscribe. What do we think of this wide? Like how wide this is. Like, I'll give you an example. I am standing, that's the lens. So within arm's reach. I am small, but I look so small. Short Kings, where we at?